Toyota Hilux නම් Toyota Lanka තමයි.
අපට විශ්වාස Toyota Lanka.
On the 22nd of August, former President Ranil Wickremesinghe was arrested and remanded under the Public Property Act over the alleged misappropriation of state funds and was later granted bail on August 26th by the Colombo Fort Magistrate Court. In the view of health concerns, former President was first admitted to the prison hospital and was later transferred to the intensive care unit of Colombo National Hospital. Subsequently, he was discharged from the hospital on the 29th and is reportedly recovering at home under strict medical supervision. In the meantime, former Media Director General to former President Ranil Wickremesinghe, Dhanushka Ramanayaka, claims that the University of Wolverhampton has confirmed that it extended an official invitation to the then Sri Lankan president to attend its graduation ceremony. Ramanayaka shared on social media the letter which the university had forwarded on August 26 to that effect. As the investigation regarding the incident proceeds, former Secretary to the President, Saman Ekanayaka, has been summoned again to appear before the Criminal Investigation Department on September 1st. Meanwhile, former President Ranil Wickremesinghe's media division announced that the former president is set to make a special statement at the upcoming United National Party convention on September 6th. It is reported that former presidents, opposition leader Sajith Premadasa, and leaders of the other opposition parties will be invited for the upcoming convention. The announcement became a hot topic in the political arena today.
Our president clearly stated that apprehending thieves is a certainty. However, he also warned not to complain when thieves are being apprehended. Now the program has begun systematically. The citizens of this country have seen how one after the other politicians were produced before court and subsequently sent to jail. We believe this process will not stop here. People are waiting until stolen wealth is recovered and those who stole it are brought to justice. When those issues are yet to be resolved, taking action over the former president making a detour while in transit to attend an event for his wife is like making a mountain out of a molehill. I believe people are too intelligent for that.
Ranil Wickremesinghe මහත්තයා අත්අඩංගුවට පත් වෙනවා අපේ රටේ සැලකිය යුතු මම කියන්නේ මේක අපේ රටේ දේශපාලන ඉතිහාසයේ ගත්ත දෙවන්ත තීන්දුවක් මේක කියන්නේ අපේ රටේ නීති ශාස්ත්‍රය ඇතුලේ ගත්ත දෙවන්ත තීන්දුවක් මේකේ ඇතුලේ තියෙන අපට නම් පට්ට සතුටක් රටේ ජනතාව බලාපොරොත්තු වුණා
Citizens expected the government to deliver justice for the bond scam, the Easter Sunday attack and especially the butter and the torch chamber. They believed the government would address these significant issues. However, we now understand that since the government was unable to prove these matters, it is instead pursuing action against politicians over issues the people were never interested in. Until now, the law was enforced only against the proletariat. You and I are the proletariat. But now, the law is being enforced against the so-called aristocracy and people have begun to say on social media that this was the first time in Sri Lanka that a king was imprisoned after Sri Vikrama Rajasinghe. This is the situation. The government is currently engaged in a massive campaign of repression. It is fine if they only repress us who are involved in politics. However, we urge the government not to repress the country's war heroes, state workers, farmers, fishermen and labourers. The government is incapable of doing anything. Now the opposition is in a state of fear. Why? Because they have already been informed that if they create too much commotion, they too will end up behind bars. Their best friend Ranil Wickremesinghe also put on a show staying in prison for a while. They have had to resort to dramas. These are nothing but dramas. There is no need for unnecessary panic. The real reason for panic is that the former secretary to the president is due to be imprisoned for real because of Anura and Ranil's drama. If that innocent man too is placed in an air-conditioned hospital room and released, it would be fine. Because after all, they are getting free medical consultations and 3 full meals a day. You may have seen it yourself. The former president came out looking even fresher than before, holding a book in his hand. Meanwhile, the public service is deteriorating day by day because of these antics by the government. The backbone of the country, the public service, is collapsing while these people are making deals and putting on shows.
කඩාගෙන වැටෙනවා මේගොල්ලා ඩීල් දාගෙන නාට්‍ය පෙන්නනවා